Hello, my name is Dennis Paul, and I'd like to share my experience with you about the X39 stem cell reactivation technology. Forgive me in advance when I digress to insert additional thoughts that I might share, but that's me. Those of you who know me know that I'm a survivor of Crohn's disease, which I struggled with for over 5 decades. Yeah, 50 years of pain, discomfort, unmentionable episodes that would make the average person blush. When I was diagnosed at the age of 15, the medical world had little understanding of the disease and how to control it with nothing other than pharmaceuticals and surgery. Well, my journey included a total of 2 bowel resections, 18 feet gone, and 15 other secondary surgeries over the span of time. I was a guinea pig for the biologics and the medications without even considering the side effects. And when I was told that the only solution was an ostomy bag hanging outside, I was appalled. I was resolute. That sure as heck wasn't going to happen. So in my pursuit to heal myself, I ultimately became a board-certified hypnotherapist with extensive training in nutrition and lifestyle modifications. And currently I'm a doctoral candidate for functional and regenerative medicine, which leads me to our discussion today. 10 years ago, to the astonishment of my gastroenterologist, he declared no sign of disease. Fast forward, 2 weeks ago, I underwent a dual 6-hour procedure to remove a kidney stone the size of my thumb. And this was my 10th kidney stone surgery. I digress. I took my father's words too literally, as he always preached. Son, if you're going to do something, either do it right or don't do it at all. I just didn't want to be prolific at growing stones. Now, 9 days later, in the surgeon's office, he removed a 20-inch stent from my back where they entered for the nephrostomy procedure. Now note, I required my doctor to wear the patch during this time. I wanted him focused, pain-free, and at the top of his game. Pain-free? Yes. Imagine standing there for 6 hours working on a 3-inch area. A lot of these surgeons have carpal tunnel, spinal stress, and other problems that are prevalent. So back to the office. He puts a gauze pad over the opening. No dressing, no medications. But then he made an interesting comment. Dennis, you did so much better than I expected. Really? Was it because of my history? Was it because of my age? What did he expect? But as I drove home, my mind went back through my history of surgeries. The recovery times were often months. And here I was 9 days later with a letter stating that I was released with no restrictions. Then the epiphany hit me. I'd been wearing the patch now for 13 months, and at the end of 2 weeks, I felt as though nothing, no surgery had even occurred. And it was in fact that the stem cell reactivation that was helping my body to heal and restore itself was faster than ever before. So with this in mind, I felt compelled to make this statement, especially to those of you who quit wearing the patch. People, you're cheating yourself. Don't expect a Benny Hinn moment to get out of the wheelchair and run a triathlon. Your body works on a 7-year cycle of replacing every organ, every cell, every system. Don't expect false pharmaceutical numbing results. Now, might I add that during the course of pre-op, admissions, post-operative care, I was bombarded by doctors and nurses. Mr. Paul, what medications are you currently taking? They'd ramble down this list that was just appalling. And every time my answer was simple. I do not take any medications, not even aspirin. And this is a complete reversal to a lifetime where I was taking over 13 medications at one time. So please allow me to finish with a summary. Your body will heal itself with the right tools. X39 was one of the greatest medical breakthroughs in my lifetime and yours. Don't be foolish and expect miracles overnight. But if you believe your body will heal itself, then you'll fulfill Luke chapter 4, verse 23, when Jesus simply states, "Heal thyself." God has given us this extraordinary technology to not only heal ourselves, but to share it without limits to everybody else. So, in closing, as I always say, be well and prosper.